đếm từng bước đêm về trên mái lá. Chừng nào mưa thôi rơi, đường trần nắng dẫn lối, mưa tan vào sương khói xuôi về nguồn. Để người em năm xưa thôi không còn thương nhớ, mỗi lúc nghe gió về kể chuyện mưa. Để người em năm xưa thôi không còn thương nhớ, mỗi lúc nghe gió về kể chuyện mưa. Mưa nửa đêm, mưa nửa đêm, mưa nửa đêm.
Are feeling quite good though, as they should. Same kind of game plan though. All they need to do is they find the Shadow Fiend, one stun, and a Disrupt royalty on top, and he's completely taken out of the fight. FN sees a lowly Crystal Maiden trying to D-ward, and
happening on my watch.
This is the feels bad to play a support game right now.
I'm out of here, Chappie.
Space for FN bottom.
He's
elusive. He's a big problem bottom lane. Now they get the stun. Do they get the Disrupt royalty as well? They do, but he walks out of the kinetic.
Has to be KP still running for dear life. Iceberg not out of the woods yet. Chappie continues stealing his damage, then turns back for poor Vang's score. will go down. Empire now looking for more as Sankane lurks on the low ground. They are quickly chewing rack, bringing the whole squad into position. FN's there as well. 22 Bloodstone charges. Cliff forced out. They're going to Lincoln's up Chappie. He stands his ground still. This is BKB. Phobos. I mean, he's showing himself, but is he really going to go for the... He tried to insta-Yules. Counterplay was ready. Roger on point with that, and now Elbow the coil's going to break. Storm zipping out. The Chappie kill stays alive, and Iceberg able to find another kill as Puck will go down behind enemy line.
Do not kill the Rax. There's 100
and
HP.
They were going all in on the melee, so
yeah,
it's going to heal up.
They actually tried to focus and kill the Legion rather than just finishing the Rax. I think they could have actually maybe gotten it, but it was still a really for Spirit to go in. They're like, okay, there's no Disruptor ulti. That's the biggest one. Razor ultimate was getting low as well, so perfect opportunity for them to go in mid lane. Roger.
Oh, beautiful placement there by FNG as he will get pushed back. And it ain't happening for Mr. Roger.
He wanted it though.
I like the enthusiasm nonetheless.
Almost pays with his life.
FN just seems like he is hell-bent on ratting this one to victory.
There's no glyph up, so he actually does have a chance to maybe get it, but not for so much. Nice TP there by BZZ.
So yeah, I mean, Empire just feels like they can freely push this bottom side of the map. BZZ, he seems to know FN nearby. FN's like chilling, taking the Radiant damage, getting slowly roasted, and finally will end up balling away.
What are the next couple items we have going? So BKB was finished on Phobos. He's got an Orchid queued up too, so I mean, at least they recognize their problem, right? Every single one of them has an Orchid or Bloodthorn queued up, be it the Bristle, Shadow Fiend, and Legion, so they do know that they need to have a little bit more lockdown for this Storm and Puck.
Whoa, what'd I miss?
Yeah, that said though, you know, if FN buys the BKB,
yeah,
like what are you gonna do at that point?
Pretty greedy though. He probably feels like he doesn't really need it this game so far, so he still has the Shivas queued up. Maybe after Shivas he can go for it, but we'll see. Shivas and Bloodthorn are pretty important for him this game as well.
Only game one of a best of three. It's been a slow burner for the most part.
Oh yeah, these are best of threes. I forgot.
Yeah.
It's been so many best of ones.
And then the winner has to play Vega, and it's kind of like already shaping up to be a fairly longer day. By the looks of things, between the pauses, the fact the first series went 3 games, decent sized break. So
I think the teams also just start.
Such a stressful situation.
Yeah, the teams are getting like a better feel of what's like this entire like patch and stuff too. Like these two drafts are pretty even. It's just like the Storm and Puck, you know, with a little amount of lockdown on Spirit, but Spirit having that early advantage is what's making this game play out like this. Like, we're 40 minutes in. It's
I mean, let's remember Empire
1K
stole Sandkane stole a Roshan and an Aegis.
Yeah, exactly.
Like right out from under 5 Spirit heroes. If that doesn't happen, Spirit may have just taken a super early Rax and called it a day.
Yeah.
Dota is a game of small little moments having huge snowball effects.
Yeah.
We certainly saw that there. Spirit are gonna try to shove these lanes in mid and bottom. They've got their Aegis for Iceberg.
Yeah, Aegis cheese. Oh, she has the cheese.
Just work from distance, that 150 attack range. That's certainly of great value in these siege scenarios.
Oh, so he did. Okay, he hit level 25. I was actually about to check. He's 25 so far. So just Shadow Fiend.
Gonna purge him up and instantly removing the tank. He's done. He's already brought the tower down. Quick push back. Back for Chappie. Static linking a Shadow Fiend is only so effective when he's just sitting on 350 damage. He doesn't really care that much. They're going to burrow him. Do they commit to him, though? That's the question. They have the Static Storm and Mapochka, but really don't want to use it too early, considering there is still of danger. BZZ almost walks into the wombo combo. Iceberg just tanking the full brunt of the epicenter. Can't withstand that level of punishment. Now the TP's out. Maposhka will end up getting away. So too will FN to the north. He scatters to the south. And then over to the east goes Roger. And they all